But let's talk about your never date broke philosophy. And it has sparked a huge conversation online. When you say that, what is the deeper meaning behind it?
The deeper meaning is not like I'm saying if you don't have billions of dollars, I'm not going to date you $1 million. What I'm saying is I don't want to fly in coach how you used to fly the girls out. I fly first class. Now, I will fly in coach. I just flew in coach recently. But I'm not flying in coach from you booking me a first coach ticket, if you can afford it. And 9 times out of 10, you can.
How didn't you know if I can afford it?
Because, come on, Kim, I just feel as a woman, I'm 50 years old. I just know what I'm used to and what I'm not saying you have to have a boat. I'm not saying you have to have a...
Yo, Cam was like, 50 years old. And still out here on some bird shit. She's still chasing crumbs. At 50 as a bird, you should be put up somewhere. Like, you should be retired. If not, the game is going to retire you because now you are no longer appealing to men anymore because you can't compete with the younger women. If a dude got money, why the hell would he choose an older bird when he could have a new, young, firm, beautiful bird? You got to make it make sense. But the thing about a bird, she don't use her brain. She only know how to use her box.
Private plane. But goddamn it, we got to be able to afford a first class ticket. Just book ahead of time.
Do you tell him that before he dates you?
No, he should know that. You really want to put me in Coach Cam?
Let me tell you about an app called Free Cash. Free Cash is the #1 app worldwide, allowing users like yourself to make money off their phone for free. If you want to make $200 plus a week for free, download using my link in the description or the QR code on the screen. If you download now for free using my link or QR code, you will get a free $5 into your account for free. That's $5 for free, no requirements. So download Free Cash today to make easy, quick, and free money.
You making this about me.
I'm just asking, dude, but you want to put a woman... I mean, okay,
question.
but no, he should just know. Like, I don't even fit there. Not unless... Only way I would go there is if I book it. Okay, let me clear it up.
Please.
Ladies, it's people that work hard jobs, 9 to 5. They're in coach. I was just in coach last week. There was no more first class or economy comfort, and I wanted to get home. And really, I need to start being in coach because you save a lot of damn money.
I was in coach flying across the country to go to Super Bowl.
Yeah, child.
For the E.
Yeah, I know. Child, I remember I had to ride back. I made those Birkins and everything trying to get back here with these people. I'm like, Lord Jesus. But anyways, it's more comfortable. I'm tall. My knees hurt. Yeah, you're tall, so I bet you was uncomfortable as hell. How long was it? Just an hour's flight?
I was asleep.
Oh, Jesus.
I was hoping nobody talked to me, see me, or even recognize.
I just feel...
The hat gave it away.
I just feel no... If you meet me today at a restaurant, 9 times out of 10, it's a 5-star restaurant. You see what car I'm driving. You see how I'm dressing. If we talk on the phone, you see that I eat out all the time at restaurants that you may just go to for holidays. So don't try and date me. Every time you talk to me, I'm getting hair done, makeup done, this, that, I'm traveling. So just don't try. It doesn't work for you. I'm not your cup of tea. Like, date within your tax bracket. That's just what I feel. And I just feel date me if you are an older man like my grandfather. My grandfather said you should never have to ask a man for a dime. He said, when you wake up, that money should be right there. A woman you should want your woman to spend. If I'm your woman, you break your leg today, I got your back. I'm here wiping your ass and helping you out. Now, I don't want you doing that with them number 2s and 3s and 4s, but number 1, bitch, I'm not wanting for nothing. If you have it, it's something we don't debate on.
Yeah, I'm not debating, but I'm just trying to get you to number 1, not day 1.
No, but I'm number 1. 9 times out of 10, if I let you get that close, I'm going to be number 1.
On day 1? When does it... That's why I asked the question.
What were we doing day 1? Talking?
I asked a simple question. How soon Did Charles get you a gift? Was
Probably
it
the
dating?
first day, maybe.
That ain't
the
tricking?
first of this. No,
Okay.
it's I got it. You're beautiful. You are different. You smell different. Like I just know like you what I want to be with.
Okay,
like
let me
these
ask you
other
this.
girls aren't this.
Let me ask you this.
These other girls got a fatter ass and they're young and they're red and they asking to bring a friend. One of my managers who's here right now with me, he told me, guess what he told me? He said, man, you're going to have it tough dating Marlo. He said, you want a man to open the damn condo. You want a 5-star restaurant. He said, men now, they getting girls half your age and asking if they want them to bring a friend. I said, well, they ain't going to be for me. Because I have some, it's strict over here. It's strict.
Bro, this is sad, fellas. And this is why I always tell you guys, if a woman is a bird at 5, she's going to be a bird at 50. That energy never leaves a woman, bro. I'm trying to tell you, if you look back at the girls in high school that were fast, I'm pretty sure those chicks are still birds till this day. She's 50 and she's still thriving in delusion. She still thinks she matters. That's the thing about these birds. They be so delusional. They lack a sense of reality. So even though she done aged out the game, lady, you're 50. You're 50, yo. 50. This shit is crazy. So even though she's aged out the game as far as her physical appearance, as far as her body, that brain is still a bird brain. So that bird brain is still telling her, I'm still in the game. I could still pull a trick. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like a bird literally gives her soul to the streets, bro. She give her life to the streets.
And it's strict over here, and some of them have way more money than me, and I be talking shit like I got all the money. It's strict. Like, what are we doing? Okay, we're at dinner. You're paying the bill. If I invite you and you come out with me and my girlfriends or my family, you're paying the bill. Like, I just know it don't work. We can be friends, but you got to go get another job.
Right.
Friends, but that don't give you no perks about being with the person.
Well, we're going to be friends as like me and you talking. I'm like, child, you know your ass can't date me. You got to date somebody like her, dog. Like, say if me and you try to talk, I'm like, Kiana, you know, you too cheap for me. You can't pay for this. But we're going to be homies. You my homie still.
Say less.
Like, go get that girl over there at $1,000. There you go. You and her be great together.
McDonald's.
Yeah, she's the head cashier. Like, you just got to date with what you like to spend with. I'm not going to be spending all this money looking good being with your ass. No. Because I'm not going to miss a beat. I'm going to still look good.
Are you in a relationship now?
No.
So this philosophy that you have, does it work?
No, it's not a philosophy. It definitely works. I mean, if you did your research, you'll see I have homes paid for, cars paid for. Yeah.
All because of
being number one.
Charles.
Yeah. Not Charles. No. Whoever I'm with, I'm number one. And I'm going to get whatever I want and you're going to provide. And I'm going to be there for you in return.
If it ain't Charles, my research tells me that it was Ted.
No, that's wrong. Everyone thought it was Ted for years. It was an older white man, but it wasn't Ted.
Have you ever met Ted Turner?
Yes. On season 4, I did an event with his daughter.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But y'all wasn't intertwined.
Funky Fridays. I just said no. How many different ways you gonna change it to this?
Well, since we're keeping it funky, who the white man that you was with then?
You know what? I forgot.
You are a liar.
No. Now, how are you gonna call me?
Girl, you just got...
Because
God, she got amnesia real quick.
No, since I'm 50, it's crazy with my memory.
What?
And I'm like, I'm just like, I'm going to try and think about it. I'm going to let you know.
Okay, let me ask you this.
It wasn't Ted Turner.
Because my girls who I confide in, the women, strong women that I confide in, they tell you a lot because they say a woman will tell you all you need to know if they feel confident in a man by asking this question. Can we see him?
No. I don't have pictures of him. We don't take pictures. If we're out, you'll see a picture with us. I mean, we're not even together now. So how would you see him? He wouldn't be on my phone.
Y'all want, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we take pictures together. We took pictures. We travel. We're in stores. We shop together. We traveled together. We signed deeds together and card notes, all that stuff.
Teach me your ways, Marlo. We need to.
We made sure I had. Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you this, and I say I'm gonna say this from my book, and this is my right hand to God.
Yo.
One time,
Book.
so one thing we had, like he loved writing checks. You know, it was old school, so he write checks. He had cash, and he always write checks. So he'll come. And
Just the billionaire buddy.
This is the guy, yeah. So he would come, and he would just give me like maybe 10 checks for the week, just 10 blank checks with his signature. And I remember I'm gonna tell you 2 incidents.
So he's giving you 10 checks because he thinks you're cute. This is what I'm saying, bro. These birds just be saying anything, man. And it's so sad that this woman is 50, man, and she's still out here slanging that box at 50. Damn, what about menopause? Huh? It's time to hang it up, man, and retire your jersey, man. You still out here slanging that thing. Yuck.
I went to Wells Fargo to write the check. I think that I did like 50,000 that check. And it was this one black girl. She hated it. She hated me so much. Because, you know, I just come in. I just had checks like in my pocket, like, oh, this week I'll write 20,000, 30,000, whatever. You know, like, huh, just here's checks. Just write them when you need them. And she went and reported me, like taking advantage of an elderly person or something. And thank God, you know, majority of white people always have a therapist or a counselor. So he had to have someone call in and say he was in his right state of mind. He cursed her out so bad. And
this shit is nasty, bro. Obviously, it's some elderly guy who probably got a walker type shit. His memory probably bad. And then you got this predator who is taking all his money. You see, the thing about a bird, bro, a bird is cold-blooded, fam. A bird ain't got a heart. You can't have a heart to do what these women be doing. Like when a chick is in a strip club and she's butt naked and dancing to get money from dudes, dog, those people are cold-blooded, fam. Reptiles. I'm telling you.
I kept going every day after that because I knew it was her. So yeah, he's just, maybe I've just been spoiled and this is just the world I'm in. It's like I can't get out of that world.
Make me understand this though. What commodity was the billionaire in? Like, how did he make his money?
How did he make his money? He was a CEO of something that golly, I don't know.
I don't know.
I can't tell. It's gonna give it away too much.
It's getting spooky
he was
in here.
but like he had helicopters. He could, when they had to go somewhere.
I understand that. But it's like, say for instance, somebody said, "Oh, girl, I'm dating Cam Newton," and then you start to say, "Oh, what Cam do?" "Oh, you know, the old football."
He was a CEO of a company that we use a lot of products of to this day of.
Oh,
okay. Is that too much? I gave. But you'll know when the book comes out. You'll know.
Looking forward to it,
shit, man.
I thought that would run to that.
But
book.
it's kind of bad because it's so hard. Like after dating him, you know, like I didn't need to date anyone else. Everything was just, I didn't even want to conversate or date anyone else. Like he was so entwined with me, my color, dinner, eating. I didn't have to, we didn't talk about money. That's why now it's like headache. I'm like, oh my God.
So
my girlfriend, we had a girls trip and she was saying, the guy hasn't sent money yet. I'm like, he knows you're going on a girls trip and he didn't send money yet? Like, what the fuck? Like, that's just like, I don't want to talk to you about money. Baby, here you go. This is your allowance. Go. Here's the credit card. Like,
so help me understand this, because in recent news, I believe it was Asia Diaz, a young lady who went on a podcast that spoke about her monthly expectation, and I'm paraphrasing, was around $50,000 monthly for her specifically. Okay. It sent the internet spiraling. Oh, well, that now opens up the floodgates of the guys that she may have been public with or whatever. And I get it. If your expectation is that you should get whatever you want. All right. Now, as we have this conversation, putting women on, how does a woman find a man capable of producing such a lavish lifestyle?
Oh, that's hard. One thing women always ask, even on the show, Candy had even asked me this. She was one day, she was like, well, how do you get money from these guys? How do they ask? And it's not about just getting money from them. Keep in mind now, I'm very submissive with my guy. I'm very caring. I'm cooking not that much, but I'll make breakfast.
Can you cook?
Yes, I make great eggs, bacon. I make omelets. I make good creams. I make good toast in the oven. You remember how your grandma used to make you put the butter and you put in the oven on broil? So I make good little pieces, a couple little plates. But I'm very clean. I'm gonna take care of the house. I'm gonna make sure you didn't send your mom birthday and Christmas gifts. I'm gonna make sure you're taking any medication you have. I'm gonna make sure your ass at the doctor. I'm gonna make sure your kids good. I'm gonna make sure you there to see those kids. I'm gonna make sure they're with us Christmas things. So it's a lot that we do as well.
Yeah.
And I feel that makes you really the better person, being with me and all the things I add on besides having sex with you.
Mm.
I just feel like that's not as important as your child knowing my dad, stepmom made sure I had an amazing birthday. Or my dad was here at graduation. I don't give a damn. You got 7 of them. We're going to have to fly back to back. Let's get on these planes and get here. And she has to come here. And we're going to do the family picture. How you have all your kids? Sorry, I'm with you now. You need to get a picture. And we all need to have a family picture together. I'm just really on grown shit like that. I'm not on the new day and age stuff y'all on.
What's the new day and age?
It's weird. The parents ain't meeting. They can't take pictures together. The kids ain't like, look, we're not together no more. Move on. It's about the kids now. No, that's just how I feel. Like with Charles, now I would tell you, that was an issue. The baby moms didn't want to meet me. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to go with you to pick up the child. I'm going to be in the car when you pick them up.
Is that what you preferred, or was that a sense of
if I'm dating
concern?
You and we're serious,
Okay,
all of your kids' mom is going to meet Marla.
How long were you and Charles dating?
If we're dating at least a year, if we're dating, well, I don't know how long I dated Charles. I don't know. But I know it got to a point where I was like, hey, if we're doing this, I need to meet all these baby mamas. I need to meet.
Yeah, whoever this Charles dude is, obviously he probably was her biggest simp. Because whenever a woman comes across her biggest simp, she would always talk about him. He will always be the center of her life because that's the one sucker she could always go back to. For example, Kim Kardashian biggest simp is Kanye West. He will always be like, when you think about Kim, you will always think about Kanye West because he got like 4 kids with Shorty. So whoever this Charles dude is, obviously that probably was her biggest fish, her biggest simp.
The kids, they're going to come over here every other weekend. I was a foster child, so I'm big on kids. Don't play with me with kids.
Mm-hmm.
The kids don't have shit to do with it.
See, right there, bro. She was a foster child. See, women like this, bro, I'm telling you, bro, they need therapy. It's either or. It's either these women get fixed, get help, or they're going to create destruction, chaos in society every single time. Like when you meet a bird, if you look into her background, it's always some type of trauma in there. She probably had a messed up past. Her dad like wasn't in her life. Her mom is probably a bird. The signs are always there, man, because when these women become birds and they give their soul to the streets, something got to transpire so they could click and just become ultimate birds. Like it have to be something from their past. Trust me, son. Trust me every time.
That you made some decisions and just, it don't have anything to do with it. But I'm going to speak to the mama. We're going to talk. You allowed to come over here and drop the kids off, as long as you ain't crazy and disrespectful.
Now, I want to talk about something before we get too off track, but there's 1A and then 2.
Mm-hmm.
Can the person who's dating you, can they have other women?
No. I mean, y'all gonna have him anyway, but we're not gonna have him. Well, I'm gonna know because I'm gonna record and I'm gonna find out and may get a private eye on you. But I'm gonna know. But you ain't gonna have no damn woman and telling me you got another woman if I'm number one.
But you use the reference of numbers as like hierarchy.
Yeah, because
like if I'm number one,
majority of all y'all are cheaters. Number one means.
Why would you say that?
Majority of men are. It's show me 3 men right now that I can't go to give head to have sex with. They're going to say, no, I'm married. No, I have a wife. He may not give a fuck about me, but he's not going to fuck me. He's not going to let me give him head. How I think is this. You and I are together. You are a man. You're nice. Just say if it was you. You're nice looking. You're cam nude. Plenty of girls going to be throwing their stuff at you. They're going to be trying to get $2 because you're cam. Then they're like, oh, well, Marlo, bitch, that bitch drive this. That bitch be G'd up. She got burgers. She be on the plane. You see this she posts? Oh, them kids be done. So what I'm saying to you, whatever you do, leave it outside our household. If you have to put her on payroll, I suggest you pay her something. Maybe give them $500 a month or $5,000 a month. You do not let nothing mess up our household. No woman needs to approach me. You better not ever miss a holiday, Christmas, Valentine's, Easter, no holiday with me, no birthday or the kids. With me, she's going to always know she's beneath me. And you better not ever bring a disease home. And I'm
Man, all right, man. Let's cut this shit off. Listen, this broad is 50 years old, right? She's 50, and she hasn't realized that the game passed her by. See, the problem with women like this, because they thrive in delusion, they are not grounded in reality. So she doesn't know what's going on in real life as far as where she's at in life. Women like this don't look in the mirror. You gotta understand, they gotta lie to themselves to feel good about their lifestyle. Their lifestyle is down there wishing upon a star every single day. I'm gonna find me a billionaire and he's gonna take care of me for the rest of my life. He's gonna take me in. While she ain't gotta work hard at all. Like, she ain't gotta do shit. Keep in mind, she's 50. So she's preying on the elderly. You know, men who were probably like 85, 90. Because she understands that, okay, if a dude is 60 or 65, he probably not gonna go for a 50-year-old if he got money to trick. He probably gonna go for something younger. So she's working her move. And the thing about a bird, she preys on the weak. When these bros are like 21, 22, what they do is prey on the weak dudes who are falling for them. And that type of mentality never leaves a bird. So right now, based on where she's at, she's going for the elderly dudes. I'm pretty sure when she was 21, she probably was going for the simps, the tricks, like whatever age gap that shit was. But you gotta understand, a bird never change. That's just the bottom line here, fellas. A bird never change.
Imagine him in a hospital just dealing with, and the baby's coming out.
Fellas, again, focus on yourself. That's what it is.